Hello everybody, I'm Shans, and today I'm going to review Notionlytics, which is basically a tracking and analytics tool. So let's begin. So Notionlytics has enabled embedding Google Analytics code in one command, and this has opened up a world of possibilities. First, it helps users identify the trends and patterns in how visitors engage with their Notion page. And features like it enables data collection, analysis, monitoring, visualization, reporting, and integration with other applications. So in short, it enables tracking by helping Notion embed Google Analytics code. So what is the main use of Notionlytics? There are many uses. So by adding a tracking tool, you could track the online traffic, unique number of visitors, unique number of clicks. You can check the user demographics from which country it's coming from. And also you could add, the main thing, you can add pixels to track for conversions or for actions or a campaign, through which you can know the acquisition cost. And there are many applications. These KPIs can be used for community management, knowledge management, and understanding the visitor analytics. So in short, Notionlytics can open up a world of possibilities for tracking on Notion. So next let's look at the user interface. So after logging in with the Google account, you have to connect the Notion. You have to connect the Notionlytics with the Notion. You get the screen where you give the permission to access the Notion. Then you'll create a workspace to enable accessing to work on the Notionlytics. So you get a permission of the workspace, which Notion files you want to access. So you give explicit permissions where you want to put the tracker on. So this is my Notion page, and I want to track the marketing image page. So Notionlytics can track the page or sub pages. So when you log into your workspace, you're going to see this option. You can either enter the direct URL here, or you could just select it has an access to your Notion account, and here you can just select the page, and then you can move to next option. So now it's not collecting any data, so I have to activate. So I have to activate this and embed this in the Notionlytics page. Notion page. So one thing to keep in mind is you have to put this in the top, so you can start tracking, because this one, once it loads, it starts tracking. If you put this in the bottom of the Notion page, then tracker only enables when the visitor goes all the way down. So it's best practice to put all your trackers on the beginning of the Notion page. So once you copy the code, then you use embed command to embed this code in the Notion page. So here I'm embedding the code. Here it is, and then the link. So you're going to see something like this page which has a Notion tracker is in activity. So I have to go back and activate. So once you embed, you find this tracker has been found, confirmation, and then you activate tracker. And you see this message, tracker successfully activated, and voila. So you can test it out. You can just open a private browser, and then you could just use it multiple times to show whether you're on visit, or not. You could try it out and see if the tracker is working or not. So wait for a few minutes for tracker to show up. So here's a screenshot of one of the sessions here, how many page views and how many sessions have been picked up here, and number of users, unique users, and locations. So here is a screenshot of the users, for example, broken down by the countries. Here is the number of repeat users and new users, to get a view of how many unique users are coming to the page. Now you can track real time how many people are visiting your Notion page. Also, how much time on page the user spent, so you can assess whether the page was useful or not useful. So these guys have been updating and adding more features over time. You can go find out more about the updates by going to the Twitter page in Notionlytics. Now let's check out the pricing of Notionlytics. The pricing, if it's very interesting, if you're looking for short term or long term, that's monthly or annual, the different prices. Now here, if you want to have the watermark removed, then you pay a little extra, and also you pay per 100 trackers here. So the price changes. If they want to brand it, then it's unlimited trackers. It's a very interesting pricing model. So what are the alternatives for the Notionlytics? There are many alternatives, but it's not direct alternative. You could use some substitute. For example, you can use super.so, which you can use it to create websites, and it has analytics built in. Just to note that this one is paid feature. It has good support and good features too. Another option is to use SplitB, which has free and at the same time the paid version of the tracks analytics tool used to track anything on the website. You can use that with a free solution or a paid solution of making Notion website, like Fusion, which is a free open source toolkit used for making websites on Notion. It's a great it's a great tool to use along with the Notion. So SplitB and Fusion can be used in combination to do what Notionlytics is doing. In summary, Notionlytics, it's a very specialized tool where you can integrate Facebook pixels at the same time Google Analytics, and they're updating. It's a very developed software. They're getting better. I guess it's almost 2 years old. They're developing the SaaS, and I think it has a long-term use case. Has more and more people are joining Notion. So all in all, it's the pricing is great value for money, and it can be used really good for future use, and it would immensely help Notion users in managing the KPIs. So thanks for watching the review, and if you are interested in reviewing any DAO tooling software, just email me at collab@shans.xyz. Until next time, see you.